Welcome to this overview of SP Marketplace Modern Facilities version 16. I'm Jeff Crosman. I'm a senior product manager here at SP Marketplace. Today we're going to be looking at the work order system within our facilities product. The page you're currently looking at is for end users or all staff of a company. This page can contain news, information, announcements, and also allow for end users to create a new work order. Work orders can be created for anything that may be issues that an end user would want to communicate about, such as a broken sink, broken door lock, lights are out, or numerous other items. Once they submit a work order, they'll be able to view their work orders that have been submitted and quickly be able to see whether the status has been assigned, unassigned, closed, when a due date is, and who it was assigned to. This will help minimize calling or emails back and forth between end users and department personnel. Let's take a look at one of these work orders that has been submitted. Let's look at this one. The door lock is broken. As you'll notice in our V16 product, we have completely revamped and upgraded our forms from our previous versions. We've added additional fields and tabs, and so we're going to just quickly walk through some of these to see what will show up on the department portal. The General tab contains the basic information. What's the problem? Facility, the building, the location. These particular field titles can be changed or adjusted based on your needs, as well as the drop downs. You can manage the drop downs by going into the edit form, and these will allow you to set what those are. It defaults to the requester. You have the ability for an external user that is not on your domain or tenant. You can add them in so they can get notified. Categories are set by you, so however you want to do that, and drag and drop attachments. As we're going across, once a work order is received by the department personnel, they will come in and manage the work order. So in this case, a work order will come in as unassigned. If I was the manager of the facilities department, I would come in and I would assign it to whomever that may be. You fill in a few more fields, request type. If you know a work order cost already, you can enter this in. And if this is a parent work order or child, you can choose those drop downs. Here's the assign to field. Contractor. If there's a contractor, then this field will also drop down and additional fields will open up. Now this is different in our V16 product from our earlier version as well. Let's say that the door lock's broken and we need RW engineering to fix it. As you click this, it opens up additional fields. What we've added to this product now is the ability to notify a contractor that a work order has been created. So this contractor in this case would get an email stating that a work order has been generated, and the details of the work order will be sent in that email. There is a response request from the contractor. So if we put in, we need this response request 4 days, that will also be notified. And if we don't get the response, it will send another email out. Once a response comes in, then this comes over and it will be acknowledged with a date time stamp here. So this is new to our V16. It's a little more management of contractors, although it does not allow for contractors to get into the system and manage work orders. That's a security topic that can be discussed during the demo or with your sales rep in allowing contractors to come into your system. If there's no contractors, you just leave it blank, and similarly you can put in the scheduled date and the due date. If there is, this is new, supplies and equipment are new, and child work orders are new. I'll walk through each one of those. Under supplies, now you have the ability to add supplies based on a list that you can manage called Master Work Order Supplies. This will be set up as part of training with you, as well as you can manage it throughout the life of the product. To add a supply, you simply just click on the Add New Supply, choose the appropriate supply, the quantity, and click Save, and it will show up here. So in this specific case, there's a door fix kit and disinfectant spray that's been assigned to this, and there was a cost for each of those. So this total cost will be calculated into the work order. This whole area, including costs, is new to our V16 product. Similarly, we used to be able to assign equipment, but now we've also added the ability to assign equipment and manage inventory for that equipment. So you are not allowed to add equipment to a work order if the equipment is assigned to another work order or does have no quantity. So in this case, we have a ladder here. This equipment release means it hasn't been released from the work order yet. It's still in use. But you can see if we added another item, like a Zamboni, it will say that there is none of these available. So it won't allow us to add one here. The only way that that Zamboni or that item would be able to be used is if it got released from another work order. Child work orders. In this case, this is just a door lock that's broken. So this is a parent work order. But if it was a piece of equipment or machinery and you wanted to add a child work order to the top level, you could do that via this screen as well. The additional areas here, you can print a work order if you're still inclined to use paper, and or this can all be accessed by field technicians on mobile devices such as tablets. This concludes the overall view of work orders and our new form and tabs functionality that we've added. Thank you very much for watching. In our next video, we'll be looking at preventative maintenance on assets and recurring work orders.